So Blues take on Stockport tomorrow. Another game for the boys in Royal Blue. Tom Wagner is en route as we speak. I'm pretty sure you saw his video on Blues Facebook and social media. So hopefully another win for the boys in Royal Blue. Come on, you Blue boys. Let's get into it.
Keep right on.
Hey Ian, keep right on, baby.
Fucking Blues.
Keep right on.
Come on, you Blue boys.
Keep right on. Keep right on.
What's going on, Blue Noses? It's me again, the boy in blue, back with another video. I hope that you guys are all okay. Yeah, I haven't done one of these for a while. I've done a couple of phone-ins, but yeah, I just hope you're all right. I've been working loads, and yeah, I just haven't had time to do some videos like this. So yeah, it's the first one in a while, so I really apologise for not having the time. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the previous two wins. So obviously we lost against Shrewsbury 3-2 before we played against Exeter and then Blackpool. And yeah, this is just off the cuff, you know, just a general catch-up with you guys and you Blue Nosies. So key commenting, but yeah, going back to the Shrewsbury game, it was a wounder, a kick in the teeth. But hopefully now we're back onto a winning streak, winning ways. And I'm just going to break down some stuff for you. So Blues played against Exeter after that game. Obviously, we won 2-0. And then we beat Blackpool 2-1. So credit to every single Blue Nose that travelled, you know, away to watch the boys in Royal Blue. You guys are phenomenal, as always. Like I always say, you know, it's you that make the club for me. And you're one of the main reasons why I love Blues so much. The songs we sing, the atmosphere. And, you know, it doesn't matter who you don't know. And when you go to a game, you feel like you've known them for years. And that's what I love about the Blues so much. But, yeah, I'm going to share the two formations on screen with you now. So hopefully you guys can see it. So the one on the left-hand side was against Blackpool, so it was nice that we had a mix-up. It was nice to see the diversity and strength in the squad as well, in terms of how Chris Davies picked the formations, tweaked it, changed it to suit to the players' best abilities, and it was nice to see Dykes finally get a goal. Like I said in the phone-in yesterday, you know, it wasn't the fact that I don't like Dykes. I mean, any player that wears a blue shirt, you know, it's good enough for me. But yeah, he just wasn't like strong on the ball, but I just didn't see what they saw in Dykes. But it was just nice for him to get a goal, build his confidence up, and hopefully there's going to be more goals to come. So I'm really pleased for Lyndon Dykes that he did get a goal. And obviously the Duke as well. It was nice for him to get a goal against Blackpool. So change of formation. So Exeter, we went for a 4-2-3-1, which was the most common formation that we've been playing and a lot of teams play nowadays. And then we mixed it up at the Blackpool game from a 3-4-2-1. We dropped Allsop in goal for 𝒃𝒂𝒏𝒆𝒄 against Blackpool. We played Gardner-Hickman, switching Bielik from the right to the left, playing from a 4-3 at the back. Sanderson as well came on. Gardner-Hickman, Davies, Clara and Cochrane, they had a rest as well. Ethan Laird was back in the squad for the Blackpool game. Leonard, Paik and Iwata, they were rested as well. So hopefully they can get some game time tomorrow, because them two are fantastic in the middle of the park. Brandon Keeler, Mark Leonard, Harris, Dykes, Yokoyama, cracking player. One of my favourites as well. I think he's really good. He's got something special about him. And I thought he'd play him on the left, but he played him on the right. So obviously that game wasn't on telly. I can only go off stats and things like that. So yeah, Blue Nose, if you was there, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you thought of Yoki Armax. He's one of my favourite players, I think, this season. I think he's got a lot to bring. He's really good on his feet, really quick, and he just confused the opposition, switching from left to right, and the ball's just glued to his feet. I think he's a brilliant player. So, yeah, that was the two formations. Alfie was dropped as well. Stano had a rest, and Williamson and Anderson as well. So it's nice that we've got such a big squad, that we can swap and change and these games to suit. I mean, we're through to the next round, the fourth round of the FA Cup. With probably like a Team B squad, but they're just as good, just as fit as well. They're all training together, so it's brilliant. So Blues are in the next round as well. So how are you feeling about that, Blue? Now is about Blues being in the next round of the FA Cup with Lincoln. I'm gonna have a look at some more stats. Another possession. We've seen this season, it's great having all this possession, and one of the problems was not creating enough chances. We've all said this, it's great the way we're playing. It's nice to see us having all this possession, but if you're not going to create chances and score goals, that's the whole point of playing football, getting the 3 points and winning. Hopefully now that this course is changing, but it's nice to see the possession stats are still really high as well. It's a good tactical move because it ties out the opposition. They're running around trying to chase the ball. And, it's just beautiful to watch Blues playing it around and looking quite comfortable as well, in a lot of games this season already. So we're just going to compare the stats from the Exeter game and the Blackpool game. So ball possession, Blues had 66% on the right-hand side here against Exeter. And then coming down, we had 70%. We're above that average 60% Blues mark that we've been hitting on average, getting it to 70%, which is really good again. Accurate per game, 525, 81.5% for Blues against Blackpool. And then if we go down here, it will show you yeah, there we go. So 436 accurate passes for Blues there. 65% in the final third. Duels, 54%. Defending was a massive improvement as well against Exeter. Tackles won 70%. So it's nice that the defenders getting involved more. That was one of the problems last season for us. They not naming names, but they were one of the reasons why Blues got relegated. It was nice to see, Blues are getting stuck in. All we Blue Noses want is, players to fight for their place, fight for the club, win or lose, as long as there's 100% that's been given. You can't really argue and ask for more than that. So it's nice to see that the defenders are getting stuck in as well and getting these tackles away and stopping the oppositions from scoring. Jules won there 51.4% against Blackpool. And then if you look on the right side of the screen against the Exeter game, it's not showing it on the Blackpool game for whatever reason, but this is the attacking third of Blues, and it does actually show you the stats. So less of the ball in our own half at 24%, middle of the park on that halfway line, keeping that high press, keeping the opposition on the toes, 39%, and then second place in the final third. So the stats are showing that we're getting better in the final third. It's nice to see the lads taking more shots as well. Iwata has scored some belters this season from outside the box. And, it's just nice. So hopefully Blues can keep it up. Hopefully we can get a result against Stockport. So, this is another big game, Stockport just sitting behind us at fourth place. Blues are 3 points clear. Hopefully, if we can get a win, it'll keep that gap, and obviously then we can catch up with Wrexham and Wycombe. Hopefully, if we win this, we'll be in second place. Obviously, we're not going to catch up with Wycombe. They're a few points ahead, but all depending on how Wrexham get on and obviously how we get on, Blues could potentially come second. So, big game, and it's a good chance for us to put some points ahead and keep these teams that are behind us away from us. So, Stockport sitting at fourth behind Blues, like I just said, winning 4 of the last 5. Blues winning only 2, drawing 2, and losing 1. So Blue Noses, how are you feeling against Stockport? Can the boys in Royal Blue get another win and get us back in them top 2 automatic promotion spots? So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, Blue Noses. Get your thoughts, get your comments in. So we're just going to have a look at some of Stockport's stats there. So the latest game is against Burton, beating them 3-0. The games here are at the top. That was a league game. And then winning against Brackley 3-1. So we got some more stats here. Ball possession, they're pretty average, 52%. Like I mentioned earlier on in the video, you know, Blues are above that. Our average, that 60% mark, which is really good. So Blues do hold a lot more ball possession. So hopefully we can retain that and keep that. And yeah, just tire these guys out. And hopefully second half, when they tend to drop off like we've seen this season, hopefully Blues can get a few goals and use it to our advantage. Accurate passes per game, 342. Blues are well over the 600, 700 mark for passes. You know, it's brilliant. Accurate long balls. They do play like a bit of a long ball game. 38.5%, and opposition half, they're quite on it with 64.9%. Crosses as well, 26.7%. Clean sheets is a big one. They've had 8 clean sheets. Bearing in mind we've only played 14, 15 games, whatever it is. Well, it'll say here. They've played 17 games. So, yeah, they've had more clean sheets than they have conceded. But, yeah, this is what I do like about this Sofa score, because it does like break things down as well. Not just for Blues, but for other teams as well, to give you more of an insight. So they are back on form. They've had a couple of dips here, but facing Blues, you know, they're back on form. Obviously, winning 4 of the last 5. So hopefully, Blues can crush that winning mentality that they've got in their minds. So they're on form. So Blue Noses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Stockport. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Blues win. Come on, you Blue boys. We're at home as well. Yeah, so get your comments in, Blue Noses, and please hit the subscribe button. It is completely free, and it'll notify you guys when I do some more videos.
Who's that? Me? Oh, not you. Sorry. Hello.
Wherever we go, we go.
Tony and Dad.
7-0 now, I'm here. Best fucking habits.